Glossy Skin Spell Kit gift set that retails at $22 and they promise the value of $29.50. All of this little gift set is about watermelon. We see here vegan, cruelty-free, free of parabens, mineral oil, silicones, phthalates, drying alcohols, synthetic dyes, essential oils, and fragrance. What is fragrance doing there? Now there is an asterisk. Let's look at this asterisk. Hello and welcome, my name is SZABO, a licensed skincare professional. Welcome to the Christmas edition of Trash or Catch, where we look at the Christmas gift kits and see whether they're trash or catch. Today we are going to look at Glossy Skin Spell Kit gift set that retails at $22 and they promise the value of $29.50. That sounds okay. Also, they say that they're vegan, cruelty-free, free of parabens and whatnot. Sounds good so far, but let's have a look if it's really worth your money. In the first round, the good. We're going to start with the Pink Juice Moisturizer. I, by the way, like the short names much more than these incredibly long ones, so like for that. Now you see all the ingredients that are good in this product according to me. Now let's start right away with watermelon. So all of this little gift set is about watermelon, and I want to make it absolutely clear that watermelon, yes, is good for skin, but doesn't really do that much. So it's mostly used for marketing, less so for real value for the skin. Next up, we have the glutamic acid, and this one should be derived from fermented grains. That's great, and it actually is a pretty good acid that stabilizes skin's pH and also helps water binding on the surface of the skin. Like for that, actually with watermelon, this is already a little bit better. After that, we have the hyaluronic acid, again, good. Apricot kernel amino acid is good. It's going to nourish the skin extra, but don't expect it to penetrate deep. Amino acids, they cannot penetrate that deep. Then we have the Akana Tincturia root extract. This is a pretty interesting ingredient. Here, it's for that color. So the color that you see, surprise, it's not watermelon. Watermelon juice is not going to give you that nice pink color. And here, it could be actually used for whitening, but here I do not believe, judging from the color of this little product right there, that there is much in it. So just the color, it's not going to do extra. Then we have also a little chemical sunscreen of plant origin. That's good, but again, it's not going to help you really protect your skin against UV rays. I want to also make that completely clear. This is going to just maybe tiny bit enhance on your SPF that you should be using daily. Apart from that, we have the Peony root extract, and that's good against irritation. And we have licorice root extract, one of my all-time favorite ingredients when it comes to oily skin. And let's be honest, most people have oily skin of this or the other type. Watch this video of mine if you would like to know what type you are, because honestly, this oily skin, there are so many types of oily skin in reality. It's just, you know, for marketing purposes, they write oily, but in reality, there are many types of that. Watch this video if interested. Now, and we have also a polysaccharide, which is the beta-glucan. It's also going to a little bit retain moisture. For now, to be honest, these ingredients are good, but they're not life-changing by any means. So it's only going to make the skin feel a little bit more moisturized, but not going to do that much altogether. I would give it a bit like, let's say 8 out of 10, and even that is a little bit generous, to be honest, because anybody who has actually drier skin is not going to notice too much of a difference. Now, let's look at the bad part. As you can see here, 2 ingredients are highlighted, and I want to start with this one. This is basically liquid plastic. So if it is important for you how our environment is going to develop from now on, it's best to avoid it, especially that this one does have some potentially irritating properties. It's not that good for the natural protective layer of the skin, and also there is some research that it could be potentially cancerogenic. I wouldn't though really put too much on that yet. And then we have fragrance. Now, very important, let's look at the web page for a second. So, we see here, vegan, cruelty-free, free of parabens, mineral oil, silicones, phthalates, drying alcohols, synthetic dyes, essential oils, and fragrance. What is fragrance doing there? Now there is an asterisk. Let's look at this asterisk. We formulate using the minimum amount of fragrance. So fragrance is used, so it's formulated with fragrance. This is very important. Always, always read to these little letters, these asterisks everywhere, because it turns out that there is fragrance. Now, when needed to create a sensorial, enjoyable skincare experience. Again, it's very, very important that you treat your skin correctly, that you treat your skincare also correctly. Your skincare is supposed to give you healthier, better, younger looking skin. It's not supposed to smell, especially if it's irritating to the skin. And let me tell you, perfume, no matter if it is natural or not, no matter if it's formulated with or without some formulations, is still going to be irritating for this to this or that extent. It's just going to be there because the molecules that you feel the smell of, they are irritating to the receptors in your nose, therefore they will be irritating also to the skin surface. It's not good to have perfume in skincare once and for all. Now, fragrance is always less than 0.5%. Look, literally everywhere, fragrance is always less than 0.5%. In every product, especially in this liquid one like this, about 80% is water. Here, okay, in this product, that is going to be the watermelon fruit juice. Okay, that's not water, that's watermelon fruit juice. Fine, but except for that, it's going to be 0.5% about in almost all formulations. Now, they say that their fragrances are vegan, which is great, and that they are free of PCM compounds, acetones, and much more. Whenever you see this "and much more" thing, it means that full stop. If they would formulate it without other things, they would have definitely made sure to tell you that. So to formulate without acetone and PCM is good, but again, it's still not good for the skin. It's very, very important to understand it. It's just marketing. Now, so altogether for the second round, I want to give this product about 5 out of 10. It's not great, not terrible. Altogether, it is 13 out of 20. To be honest, not great, not terrible. I don't see a reason to use this product. It's not going to be life-changing. And I want your skincare, every single little product you're using, to bring you value. Now, maybe the second product is going to change my opinion completely. Let's go to the second one, which is going to be the Niacinamide Dew Drops. And right away to the good stuff in it. So you see that I have highlighted the Glyceris 26 in yellow. That is because it's not really the best, it's potentially irritating, depends on the percentage though. Here I would not believe there is too much. However, I would still draw your attention to this product. Then we have the vitamin B3. Great, but again, niacinamide is right now everywhere only because it's overhyped. It's hyped everywhere. Every company knows that they need to have at least something to get on this train while it hasn't gone away, while people are not bored of this ingredient yet. And to be honest, again, it's not going to transform your skin. It's not going to do anything super special. It is a conditioning ingredient that does help to build a healthy protective barrier, but again, not life-changing. After that, we are going to have the watermelon. Yeah, again, obviously, the entire story is about watermelon. A little bit of hyaluronic acid, self-explanatory. Then we have the Eclipta prostata extract, which is engem antioxidant, but again, nothing really life-changing. And then we have neem flower extract, which is anti-inflammatory and good. This one is actually a stronger ingredient than the previous ones. And we have another cell-protecting antioxidant in this product. All in all, again, I don't see a reason to use this, to be honest. If you want niacinamide, there are many products out there that I'm sure I'm going to do a better job. So I'm going to give this one actually like 5 out of 10 for round 1. There is some good stuff, not life-changing though. Let's see what's not so good in this product though. So you see, I have highlighted much more than in the previous product. And we are going to start right away with the thromesamine. So this product can actually, this ingredient can degrade into nitrosamine on the surface of the skin. Again, it doesn't always do that. However, when it does, that one is actually properly cancerogenic. You can look it up if you would like it to. So I typically try to omit it just because why use it if we can just not use it? There is no reason to. Next, we have also liquid plastic. Again, this is just like in the same product previously, so you know, it's up to you to decide whether you want it in your product or not. Potentially irritating, not good for environment. Then we have polyquaternium 51, and it's again, for environmental reasons, I specifically don't like this because it is not biodegradable and it's also slightly irritating to the skin. Could have formulated without it. And then again, we have fragrance, of which there is only 0.5%, and this fragrance is free of many stuff, but not free of fragrance. When the fragrance will be free of fragrance, that's when we are going to like it. Again, if you would like your skincare regimen to bring you pleasure, make a routine out of it. Switch on some music, switch on some maybe, I don't know, diffuser with essential oils. Just do not put it on your skin. That's it. So let's just say that this product altogether, I would say for the second round, maybe 3 out of 10, altogether 8 out of 20. Altogether, what I want to say is that this particular gift set is not going to transform or change your skin. At max, it's going to give very superficial, momentarily effect that after application you will feel, oh, it's a little bit more hydrated. That will not last very long, in my professional opinion. So in my professional opinion, I would avoid this one. Now, what other products should I review next? Not only gift sets, anything. Put that in the comments down below. Do not forget to subscribe. That is super important. Please have a look at how many subscribers there are, and I greet every single subscriber with my whole heart. If you write a comment down below, I promise I will answer you. And I will see you next time. Merry upcoming Christmas!